My daughter took my Social Security check and disappeared to the beach, leaving me with an empty refrigerator, an empty wallet, and a heart heavier than I ever thought possible. I remember the exact moment I realized she was gone. The house was too quiet. Not the peaceful kind of quiet that settles in at night, but the kind that hums loudly in your ears, reminding you that something is wrong. My knees ached as I stood up from my worn armchair, gripping the side table for balance. Old age does that to you. It steals your strength slowly, then all at once. "Lena?" I called out, my voice thin and unsure. No answer. I shuffled toward the kitchen, already knowing what I would find. The refrigerator light flicked on, illuminating nothing but a half-empty bottle of mustard and a carton of milk that had long since turned sour. My stomach tightened, but not from hunger. This was something deeper. On the counter sat my purse. Open. Empty. My hands began to shake as I searched through it, even though I already knew the truth. No wallet, no envelope, no Social Security check, the only money I had to survive the month. She had taken it. I sank into the kitchen chair, my breath shallow, my chest tight. Lena was my daughter, my only child, the girl I stayed up all night with when she had fevers, the girl's scraped knees I kissed better, the girl I trusted with my life. And she had left me with no food, no money, no note, just a silence that felt louder than any scream. I didn't cry at first. Shock has a way of freezing tears before they can fall. Instead, my mind replayed the past few months like a cruel film I couldn't turn off. After my husband passed away, Lena insisted I move in with her. "Mom, I won't let you be alone," she said, squeezing my hands. "I'll take care of everything." I believed her. I signed papers I barely understood, let her manage my finances to make things easier, gave her access to my bank account, trusted her like a mother trusts her child, completely. At first, she cooked, smiled, checked on me. Then slowly, things changed. Groceries became scarce, she started going out more, bills piled up, and whenever I asked about money, she'd sigh dramatically. "Mom, do you know how expensive it is to take care of you?" Those words cut deeper than she knew. That night, hunger kept me awake. My stomach growled so loudly I pressed a pillow against it, embarrassed even though I was alone. I drank water to trick my body into thinking it was full. Morning came, but Lena didn't. By noon, my legs felt weak. I found a can of soup pushed behind cleaning supplies. Expired, but I ate it anyway. Pride means nothing when survival is on the line. 3 days passed. No calls, no texts, no daughter. On the 4th day, she returned. I heard laughter before I heard the door. Loud, carefree laughter, the kind you make when life feels easy. The door swung open, and there she stood, skin glowing from the sun, hair tousled, sunglasses perched on her head. "Hey, Mom," she said casually, "I'm starving." She walked past me as if I were furniture, straight to the refrigerator. I watched her open it, and then she screamed. The scream pierced the house like shattered glass. Lena stumbled backward, her hand flying to her mouth, her face draining of color. She stared into the refrigerator as if she had seen a ghost. What is this?" she shouted. Inside the fridge sat exactly what I had placed there that morning. Nothing she expected. No groceries, no leftovers, no comfort. Instead, there was a single plate, covered with plastic wrap. On it sat a note in my shaky handwriting. She ripped it open and read aloud. This is what abandonment looks like." Her laughter was gone now. "What did you do?" she snapped, turning toward me. "Where's the food?" I met her eyes calmly, surprising even myself. "I ate what I could find," I said softly, "and when there was nothing left, I learned how to survive without you." Her face twisted with anger. "You're being dramatic. I just needed a break." "A break?" I repeated. "You took my money. You left me hungry. You didn't even call." She rolled her eyes. "You're old, Mom. You don't need much." That was the moment something inside me broke and reformed into something stronger. I stood up straight, ignoring the pain in my joints. "I raised you," I said quietly. "I fed you when I had nothing. I worked 2 jobs so you could go to college, and this is how you repay me?" She scoffed. "Don't guilt-trip me." I reached into my pocket and pulled out a folded piece of paper. A receipt. Her smile faded. "I called the bank," I continued. "I reported the theft. I canceled the account. And tomorrow, a social worker is coming." Her eyes widened. "You can't do this to me," she whispered. "I need that money." "So did I," I replied. That night, she didn't sleep under this roof. I watched her packing angrily, slamming drawers, muttering curses. When the door closed behind me, the silence returned, but this time it felt lighter. Within weeks, my life changed. Meals arrived, help arrived, dignity returned. I moved into a small assisted living apartment, nothing fancy, but warm, safe, mine. Lena called once, then twice. I didn't answer. Some betrayals don't deserve closure. Now, when I open my refrigerator, it's full, not just of food, but of peace. And every time I hear the ocean on television, I smile softly. Because while she was chasing sunshine, I was learning something far more powerful.